Hey guys, this is George from CY. I wanted to talk to you about dice strategies today. There is very basic, very common sense sort of dice strategies that, if we just take a moment to think about it, they make sense. It's not anything that it's hard to learn or hard to understand. Let's start with the light side player, the person who is a light side player. Okay, so first thing, most people use the Hardways set. Again, 4242 is the one that you hear the most. 242. Here it is. 242. So let's assume that you start throwing a 4242 set, and what happens is you get a 6-4-10, 6-5 yo, and you never get the inside, or you get rotation 2-1-3, 3-1-4, and you don't get aces. Okay? Don't be too strict on yourself. Don't think that the 4-2-4-2 set is the only set. Rotate your dice. Take it to a 4-1-4-1 set. If it implodes on you, it's a 6, or an 8, or a 5. 3 craps. Okay, there's one outcome which is not good for you. Or will explode to a 5-4-9, yo, an 8, and a 6. So that's the first tip. Don't stay, hey Henry, hi. Don't stay on one set simply because you know how to throw it and you know how to read it. Very basic rule, any Hardways set will double pitch 7, will implode both dice to 7, will explode both dice to 7. It will drift both dice to a Hardway, it will drift on the other side to another Hardway. So these are the rules that you need to follow. Second thing, use your mechanics to your advantage. As I just mentioned, let's take again the 4242 set. It's so popular with everybody. If you drift your set to the 12, or if you drift to the other side to aces. I know it's a novelty, but if you want a hard 8, all you need to do is just place the 8, the 4s like that, to a 5-1-5-1. So drifting them is going to give you a hard 8, drifting them the other way is a hard 6. Something to consider. Let's go to somebody like a person who shoots the V-sets like myself, 3-2, 3-6. Start with that set. And just take stock of the very basic rule that all V-sets, if set consistently with Hardways on top, for example, like I have here, the hard 6, and the numbers facing you not being Hardways, however you throw them, however you set them, they will produce a 7 in the same way. For example, I just double pitch this 3V set. Let's take this and make it into 2-3-2-1. Double pitch it is a 7 and a 7. Now, imagine that you're, that's one 7. That's one kind of 7. back to the 3236. Let's rotate implode right 257, rotate implode right 437, 23, rotate implode left 16, rotate implode left 61. So all V sets, including the cross 6 sets, will yield the 7 in the same way. Therefore, if you're using V sets successfully and you're not 7ing out very easily, that means that you can use any V set. Any V set is going to avoid the 7 in exactly the same way. So from there, what do you want to do? Let's go back to the 3236. Let's assume that your 3236 rotates and gives you a 4610 or 314. But you don't like that. But because you want the inside numbers, what do? Use the 2321. Rotate to the 516 or the 268 using the 2V set. So if one set is not giving you what you want, go to the resulting set, and it will give you what you want. 3 V's are for 6s and 8s. 2 V's in this configuration, 2321, are for 4 and 10. If your 3 V is giving you 4s and 10s, go to 2V, it's going to give you 6s and 8s. That's as simple as it gets. Sharpshooting on a 3V set or any set. I would say this to you. Let's assume that you want to sharpshoot for a 9, a 369. So you put them on top, 369, in a configuration which makes sense, 3262, because inside I will find the 639. Rotate them over and start throwing them. If the result, let's just take a result, is aces, for example. Okay, we came up with aces. We take the left die, ace 3, with ace 5. We throw them again, and it should correct itself. Let's see. We started with I think it was a 3 on this die. 3262. The result was aces. And we decided ace 3, ace 5. Or ace 5, ace 3. No, ace 3, ace 5. There we go. Why? Because the rotations on this die was rotate, rotate, implode, rotate, rotate, implode. 268. That's the first result that it should give you. From the 268, which is a 3236, rotate, rotate, implode. 415. From this one, 145. From this one, go 242, 2124. Rotate, rotate, sorry, implode. 358. So it will bring us back to 1315. Rotate, rotate. 628. So I'm just trying to say that if mechanics work in the way that you set your dice with the same thing on top, it will bring you back to the number that you are shooting for. All right, so let's see what else. I'm double pitching today. Let's say you're double pitching on your V sets. Let's take the example of 3236, which is a set that I know very well. Double pitching means this, 437. Could mean on a 2321 and 257 or 527. What you do is you hybrid that set. I usually bring my die back. Still the same set, but out of sync by 1. So if I double pitch now, 1, 2, it's a 415. And there is no 7 on either side. So, these are hybrid solutions that we think of. If I'm getting the 617 on this set, 167, what do? This is a solution for this, for the 1-3. It doesn't address the 527 or the 257. So what I would do is bring this one back, make it a 358. If I bring this one back, 459, as opposed to, rotate, explode. If I bring this one back, rotate, explode, 426. So by moving the dice just quarter rotation towards your, away from you, you will get the result that you want by just making the set hybrid. Let's move on to some dark side shooter dice strategies. All right. Let's assume that for the sake of argument, you're using a 4-2-4-2 set as your starting set. And you're a dark side strategist with a don't pass. You shoot the dice, you establish a point. If you have mechanics, because it's very important for you to have consistent mechanics, never use that set. My advice is take the 4-2-4-2, do this, rotate it to the other side, and do that, rotate it again. It's going to change the direction of the dice, and it's going to change the results as well. In fact, sorry, I made a mistake. That was enough. Let's do this. 4-2-4-2. This rotation on its own is good enough because we place the 4s at the bottom. 3s are on the top, therefore the expected result should be very far away. The other point to note is that the 6s were here, whereas now they're here, so you have the aces. So basically what you have done is, if you have mechanics, it's going to help you stay away from a number which you don't want to hit. You don't want to hit your point. Right. Second example, what happens if I need to 7 out? You should consider a different family of sets. Let's assume that you're using Hardways, because you never double pitch, you always single pitch. Best thing to do for you is go to V sets, simply because V sets, implosions and explosions, give 4 more ways of creating a 7 than the Hardway set, which if you explode 1 die, will never give you a 7. So these are simple things that you can think about to help you strategize in terms of what sets am I going to utilize during my throw. I hope this helps. I've been thinking about saying it, just discussing it with people for a long time, but never sort of got round to it. All right. Let's change the view. I guess it has fallen on deaf ears because Henry already knows all this. Very good. Now, today during the morning, I was trying my 3V sets because I did say that I was going to stick to it, and they were not working. So I guess what I'm going to try to do is try again, because that's what we do. When we practice, we try again and again and again. I am a bit stubborn, I have to admit, but perhaps we shall be given a chance to practice what we preach in terms of sets and changing them, etc., etc. Like that. It's hard 10. Classic. Classic idea of when to change sets. So 5, 5, 10. 10 is a point. Now, hard 10 is telling me two things. If you want to correct your throw, go to a V set, a 2V set, like a 2, 3, 2, 1 would yield a hard 8. Five, 1, 5, 3 would not do that. So let's go 2, 3, 2, 1. Like that. We should get something with an 8. Sorry, with a 4. No, 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9 is a double pitch. Does that worry me? Yes, it does. 2, 10. What we did was we avoided a 7 on a Hardways set. So it's telling me a lot of things. Stay away from Hardways. Be careful because you're double pitching. 2, 3, 2, 1 is giving you better results than a 3V set. Because it's giving me inside moves. It's a lot to process, guys, but 3, 5, 6. So if we go by the last throw, we should get a 3, 1, 4 double pitch. Four, 2, 6. Ozone Axis. Yeah, please. Or was it? It was an Axis, sorry. I'm going to take the 6 down. Now, 4, 6, 2, 6 is a set. Turn it to its Hardways, so it's a 1, 4, 1, 2. So hard 8. That was explosion on my right die. I don't expect people to follow this quickly, but the idea is to learn to actually transpose in your head quickly and be able to say it out. Okay, this was it. This was this thing. This was the other thing. Going to 4-6, 4-2. That's out. 4-5-9. 4-6, 4-2. That was on axis, secondary. So this set is a 6-4-6-5, the Byron set. It's a preferred set by a friend of mine called Byron Knight. Check out his channel. Very good shooter. That's out. Five, 6, yo. And I'm not registering everything. Yep. So, I am, but it's not updating. Properties. Refresh. Refresh, I tell you. Oh yeah. Five, 6 means a 4-5, 4-6. Was explosion left. So hard 6. I was on axis primary. Taking us to 3-2-3-6. So how was 6-7, which was implosion of my left eye. 3-6-9 turned into 6-7. Not the best of results. I think I had just one primary, another secondary. So it's making recommendations to me again that perhaps I should be thinking about the Hardways set. It's a short roll. It's a 7 roll. Am I going to be stubborn about it? No. Let's go Hardways. 3-2-3-2. Nice out. 3-2-5. Stay on axis. Secondary. Three two again. Nice out. 538 Ozone Axis. Secondary again. 210. Being very careful. At 160 cross. 5353. Nice out. 437 double pitch. Would I have avoided this? Yes, I would if I was on a V set. If I was on a 3236, that would have been a 213. So you see, we have to have a way of transposing very quickly in our heads in order to become good dice strategists. And this is what I'm trying to share with people. The more experience you have with throwing, the more you will be able to see patterns. Okay. Very short roll. Have to be very careful. I'm going to choose a 3-6, 3-6. It doesn't make sense actually to go to a 3-6. I'll go 3-5, 3-5. Because everything I threw was on axis, so why change it? Just have to be more careful with the rotations and energy. Part 6. So that's on axis primary. Very happy with that. That's enough, I guess. 2, 3, 2. So 4, 6, 10. Ozone Axis. So we have 100 for 5, we get 200. Let's go 200 here, 200 there, 150 here. 4, 6, 4, 6. This is what I meant when I said, you know, we went off axis to a 6 or a 1. We can change the set. Make the axis a 5, 2. Nice up. It's a 1, 4, 5. That was on axis, by the way. 200 pays 280. And regress. Use the ace. 1, 4. 1, 4. So. From the sides. 414. Let's see. Green closure on both dies. It's not working. We took money off the table, but it's not giving us a long roll. Now we're not very sure about Hardways. We go to a different family. Let's go to a family called the kissing sets. Let's put the fives inside. Yeah, why not? 3, 6, 3, 1. I'm going to start with the Hardways on top and see how they behave. 3, 4. Ozone Axis. So 1, 3, 6, 3. Dice up. No, we're gonna change it. 4, 1, 6. 4, 1, 4, 6. Dice out. 5, 2, 7. That's a drift. We're on a 1, 3, sorry. We just started again. 1, 3, 6, 3. 4, 1, 4, 6. 5, 2, 5, 2. Drift. It was the first drift of the day, so I'm gonna give it a chance. See how much we've got. So 4, 1, 4, 6. Nice out. 0. 6, 2, 6, turn down 1, 5, 1, 2. So 5. 200. So that's here. 2, 3, 5. $20 for 2, for 5. So 6, 8. 50. 2, 6, 5, 6. Turned over 1, 2, 1, 5. So 4, 5, 9. Is 315. 4, 5, 3, 5. Kissing 6. Turn it over, 2, 4, 2, 3. Like so. One, 4, 5. $250 pays $350. 1, 4, 6, 4, 3, 1, 3, 6. Eight, 700, 3, 6, 7. Two, 2, turn it over, 5, 6, 5, 1. Kissing force, nice. 6, 5, yo, axis. 6, 5, 1, 5. Turn it over, 2, 6, 2, 1. Nice up. 5, 1, 6. That was a 5, 1. 2, 1. 6, 5, 6, 2. So 5, 7. Ozone Axis prime. So we got 8 out of that one. We made some money. Then we have the ultimate change, when you change sets continuously based on what you're throwing. So now I've seen that I've been throwing a few more primaries, so I should be on V sets. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. 7. So that was not so good. So that would take me to 3, 6, 3, 6 set. So I can get a 2, 6, 8 now. Dice out. 2, 5, 7. So takes me again back to kissing sets. 2, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. 3, 1, 4. That's our point. So axis. So we stay with 3141. So 167. Double pitched. I don't know. I didn't have any money on it, but I just wanted, for it to be settled before I put any serious money out there. And it's not. Nothing is working. So back to something like a 3236 hybrid. Here we go. 3213. $167. This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. Gives me a free ATS 10.510. 3213. So what I did was the implosion, if I kept it as an original, would have been a 167. Now what happened? Rotation, 167. Going back to the original set, 3236. Nice out. Should give me a 145. 167. Okay. That equals that. In a sense, I'm happy that it's a bit consistent in what's happening. In another sense, obviously it's disappointing to go off axis when you're trying not to. 347. Stay on axis, double pitch. In there. Two, 3, 6. Back to hybrids. So 1, 2, 3 drifts. So time to change, go to 2321 hybrid 2362. Five for 9. Off axis 9. That's the point. I'm not trusting it yet. 2321 hybrid. So 5 for 9. Dangerous. Hey, Will, what's up, man? So that's point. Guess we get that. Okay. Two, 3, 2, 1. This is what's happening. Rotation, implosion. So 7 front. Explosion of my right diamond. So problem is with the right die. So for explosion of both dice. Time to move away from that. I'm going to place any money. Three, six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be a 3, 2, 3, 6. Hybrid. 3, 2, 1, 3. So 3, 2, 5. Off axis 5. Good enough for 700. Not happy with the throw, taking them down to 5, 7. Let's break down this and this again. And this gets 50. Three, two, 1, 3. Nice out. 6, 10. That's on axis primary. So now I have to go back to 2, 3, 2, 1. Make it 2, 3, 6, 2 by doing this and hoping that it's a primary so that I can hit on each side number. Oh, 4, 6, 10, I had that. So for 1 we get and 50. Take it down. Two, 3, 6, 2. That's out. Three, 6, 9. Is a single pitch. Take it down. 2, 6, 2. 5, 3, 1, 5. So aces. Expected. Ace 2, ace 3, ace 2 for 1. So cross 6 is set. Hybrid. Six, 1, 7 single pitch. Secondary. It was not a good, I didn't have a good feeling, and obviously you could tell it was a 12, but there were 1, 2, 3, perhaps 4 sevens in the process. Then a 9 followed by 9, then another 7 come out. 4, 5, 10, 9, 2. I don't feel good about these results. Never. $15. Where are we at? 42. So 314 was a straight through 236 on axis. Two, 3, 2, 1. See if I can correct it to a 6 or an 8. Five, 9 is a stupid throw. 50 pays 210. Use here. 2, 10. This was on axis 459. So it was a 2, 3, 2. So 2, 3, 5. $175 pays 245. Or 250 for 5. Makes this 300. This one was off axis, so 235. So let's go to a 2636. It's a 1213. So seven. Messed it up. Or stayed up too long, I don't know. I developed this theory, was discussing it with Henry. Green chips can stay in the sun as long as you want. Black chips, they're very sensitive, they have a sensitive skin, so they can't stay up for too long in the sun. So we lost 6, 700, 800, okay. Three, 2, 3, 6, dice out. Working. Artful. For 10, 15 back, 100. Takes me to 2, 3, 2, 1 set. Is out. 426. Ozone Axis secondary. Okay, 700. We don't need to be up. We made 200 plus 700, that's 800. We covered what we lost. Let's drag 100 here. 4 as well. Alright, so it was a 426, 4626, 1412. So 325. 426, 325, so that's a double pitch. Danger, but never mind. 3121, 6362. Still on cross sixes. 415. 3121. So secondary on axis. That actually takes us into 5451. 2V set. Hard 4. That's a primary. That's point. 50 and 50. Two, 3, 2, 1. So, not working. So from a 4, it goes back to the 3V set. Some mechanics are involved. 2, 6. So 6. That's point. I only had 1, sorry guys. Supposed to have 270, 85, so that's 3 and 2. Five one, 5 4 1 4, 5 3 6. So 3 5 8. Explosion of my right die. Three 1 5. 225. Off-axis implosion of my right die. 77. One, two, one. That's a 6362. Cross sixes. Remember, they belong to the same family. Nice out. 213. 6362. That was explosion of left. 2, 1. Nice out. 325. 105. We're seeing some predictability in the results. 121, 6362. Nice out. 459. Ozone Axis. 140 or 150 for 10. Taking us to 6465. It's a Byron set. Dice out. 212, hard 10, 5-5. Just boosted that one for 3. Get 150. All right, so it's a 5, 5, 6, 5, 4. Take us back to the 4, 5, 9. Five was on target. The 4 was right here, but close doesn't want 527. $60. Not a bad roll. Next row, I think I'm going to do power press, and see where that takes me. There we go. Nice out. Three, 9. Fox is 9. this 100. So. So that was a double pitch on axis. For 1 we get 50, press it. 654. So 8. Fox is 8. Press it. 3 units. So it's a 3236. So it's 2-8 explosion. 90 pays 105. Straight to 180. Back. 642. Nice out. 1 to 3. 3132. So 268. So that's back to the 8. So it pays 210, at which point we actually get money paid. It's 3236. So 314. For 1 we get 50. Move everything 2, 5, 9. 3, 2, 1. Hard 8. 210. 300, 350, 360, 390 actually takes it to 390. For 642. So 437 double pitch. Oh crap, 69. So we left quite a bit on the table for a 160 investment. That's 400, 500, 600 and change. I think we took off the table something like 230 in total. And this was our investment because we pressed the 9 and the 8 once. 50, that's 210, I guess. After that, it was just repeating itself. Hey Byron, what's up, man? Stop it here. Yeah, I guess I have to at 69. Let me just see if the graph is working today. No, it's not. Let's refresh. We will catch on. These are the graph. Please refresh. 49.3. 17.4. 67.7, I guess. Outsides were kept to a minimum, no 12s whatsoever. SR 6.9. Had too many come out 7s. And 7 outs, yeah. Thought I made money. Because I was working out what was wrong. That's 1,000. 2, 3, 500 and change. 2,521 profit. Not bad. Okay, so it's 5 people watching. Henry, Byron, Will, thanks guys for watching. I have to go out tonight, so I better get some rest because I'm ready to drop. Alright, take care. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate that. Please look at the beginning of this video because this is where you can find some dice strategies. Some of you may know it, some of you may have thought about it, but I didn't see anybody mentioning it out there, so I just thought, well, why not mention it? You know, people might like it. On that note, dice are out. Thank you.